Hello, who's calling?
Yeah, it's Matt, the firefighter. I spoke to you a few times.
Hello, mate. What can I do for you?
You know, a couple of weeks ago you were talking to that fella about the strikes on the railway?
Yes.
We're going to ballot in a week or so about going back out on strike, first time since 2002 or 3, I can't remember.
May I ask which bit? Are you with the trains or are you, what are you with?
Firefighter.
Firstly, thank you for calling. So the Fire Brigade too are pissed off. Give me an insight into your salary. What does the average fireman earn these days, sir?
Basic wage was soon out of training school is 21.
21,000, which is above the national average, but it's not much, especially when you consider that they're now looking at $3,000 a year to put the fucking heating on. No, what? Now, if I've been there 5 years, what will I earn then?
Well, after probation, you go up 2%.
Well, that's nothing. When do I earn 30 plus or 40 plus?
I'm the station commander, which is the highest rank in the station.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm only on 36.
Right, so you're on basically a teacher's salary for going into burning buildings to rescue me should the house burn and burst into flames. I think good for you. Go on strike, like the nurses. We need people like you. If you're not paid enough, and I know there aren't many fires these days, but when there are, we need you. And you should be handsomely given a salary that puts you at ease with your life. You should be compensated, especially when you're a commander. I mean, you are responsible, are you not, for the lads in the van who turn up going into things that are on fire?
Yeah, my station, there's 10 of us, so me and 9 others.
Of the 9 others, how many are on less than 25 grand in the fire station?
About 6.
So when we see that a train driver is on 60 odd grand or whatever they're paid, it puts it into perspective, doesn't it, that this government deem you less important than a train driver. And I'm all for train drivers being well paid, by the way. They've got a lot of people inside their carriage, but you're being asked to take your big helmet and hosepipe and put out fires where you're saving lives. It's a pretty responsible and important job. What money do you want? What would you be happy with?
I'll be happy to be on the same deal the police got. They got 5.
Right, I don't know what that means. 50 grand, you mean? What does that mean?
No, they got a 5% pay
5%. Well, I think you deserve more than that. I have to say, sir, I'm with you. If a fireman who is a commander of a station is not on 40 grand, this is bullshit. I mean, it's ludicrous. You are saving lives and responsible for putting yourself in massive danger against the interests of your family, and you should be compensated for that. I wouldn't be a firefighter for £1 million any more than I'd be in the army. I'm a coward. I don't like dangerous situations, and you do. And you actively run towards the flames when most of us run away from them. Sir, this government pisses me off beyond comprehension. How does it make you feel knowing if you were the MP for the constituency of your fire station, you would be paid 3 times more than you are, keeping the fucking things safe and not on fire?
Yeah, it does annoy us all. Yeah.
It's sickening. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that firemen are so poorly paid. Of course, when you're training, you don't get much money. But it seems to me the increment of pay increase is nothing. I mean, if you're only going up, if you start on 21 and you end up on 31, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, basically, you would be better going to the BBC, reading the fucking news, right? Reading a news or presenting a radio program, let alone being a manager who's on 50 or a senior manager on 100 or a bigger boss above them on 150. You'd be better working for the fucking BBC than putting out fires. This is nonsense.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you say you're on again? How much are you paid again?
36.
£36,000. If you weren't in a primary school, you'd be on more than that for fucking drawing diagrams on a whiteboard. You can't say blackboard. I mean, this is bullshit. It's ludicrous. You're a senior fireman who is responsible for 12 lads, and you're paid 36,000 quid. I'm not saying that's not a lot of money, but when 3 grand of it's going to go to put the heating on in the house, how is this a livable wage for somebody of your incredible bravery? Yes, go on strike, I beg of you. We have got to bring this government down, take to the streets and get you people what you deserve for this country to function properly. You deserve better, and I'm sorry that you've been treated like this, sir. I am, truly.
Thank you.
You're paid half of a fucking train driver. You're going into burning buildings to save lives. I mean, at the least pay you the same as a train driver. I despair. Oy vey and Kisherman took us.